I have to get this filmed before Tamika calls me. What's going on, you guys? My name is Megan. Welcome to This Past Romance. This is my YouTube channel where I talk to you guys about romance books that I've been reading, and today's video is about books. It's about romance books that are on my radar. These are books that I want to read that are coming out in the next 3 months, so May, June, and July. So, in my defense, I'm filming this on May the 8th, which means some of these books will probably come out before this video goes up, and that's okay. It was filmed before they came out. We're in a new filming location for this video, for just this video, maybe one more if I get to film one more today, but don't get used to it. I do it here when I can. It's not often that I can, but I'm gonna do it today, so it's fine. Let's talk about these books. The first book on my list is Isn't It Romantic by Alyssa K. Adams. Now, I did touch on this book in my April wrap-up because I finished Crazy Stupid Romance, which had like a clip of Vlad's book. Vlad is the Russian. He is my favorite secondary character that we've not got to see yet. I love the Russian. I got my mother to read these books at Thanksgiving. She's read them twice now. She's read all of them again. She's at least read Noah's at least twice, if not 3 times. So, this is the 4th book in the Romance Book Club series. And I love Vlad the Russian. Mac is my favorite. Vlad's my favorite secondary character. Vlad might swoop in and steal that spot from Mac if he's not careful. Now, I also have a soft spot for Gavin because he has a speech impediment. Gavin is from the first book. If you've not read these books, number one, seriously, read them. My favorite moment is in the first book, and it just lives inside my brain. Like, I can't picture things normally, but I pictured this moment exactly how Alyssa K. Adams had written it, where some women were being mean about Gavin's stutter, and his wife stands up for him. Oh my God, so sweet. So adorable, so funny. My mother laughed out loud reading these books, mostly at Vlad's parts. I'm excited for this book. If you can't tell, that's why it's the first one on the list, because I do know when it comes out. I think it's July 20th. It's right around there. I pre-ordered this book in November as soon as I found out about it, and found out that it was available for pre-order. So I already secured my copy. It'll be on my Kindle the morning it's released. The second book that I'm excited about, I'm intrigued by this because of what it is. I've not read many books with this character trope, I guess is what you would call it, but it's called Real Love by Evie Browning. It is a second chance workplace romance, but it is an older woman and younger man. Now, I don't typically read books like this. I don't typically do the older woman, younger man thing, because I've dated my fair share of younger men. Not like underage men, just a couple years younger than me. And I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of dating younger men. I say that it's going to come back and bite me in the ass. But, point is, that's what this book is. And it is a second chance workplace romance that takes place in Rome on a film set where the woman... I don't remember what her, I don't remember their names. I didn't write it down. But she is like a director producer, and he is a struggling actor. So they benefit from each other. And that's really, I'm really interested in how this is going to take place. Very interested in that. The third book I'm super excited about, and I can't tell specifically why I'm excited about it. Like, not for a reason like I can't tell you because it's a secret, but I can't tell you because I'm not really sure situation. It's called Friends with Benedicts by Stacey Hart, and Stacey Hart actually had another book drop earlier this year that is now on my radar, and I plan on reading it probably this weekend. But it is a second chance romance, kind of between, I guess, high school sweethearts from what I understand. The main character, his name is Sebastian. And so you can't tell me he's probably not based on Sebastian Stan yet. I'm going to read this book when it comes out. I think it comes out in June. I'm excited to read this one. He left for college, or like left after a semester of college or something. And it's 5 years later and he comes back to town. They live in like a small town. And I love small town romances. I really do. I love a second chance. I love small town romances. I love like missed opportunities coming back together. I'm a sucker for it. So this book, coupled with the fact that I'm pretty sure the dude is like the character model is modeled after Sebastian Stan on the cover, because it's like a drawing. I'm here for it. I'm going to read it. We all know this. We know this about me at this point, right? We know this. The fourth book is by an author that I want to read a book from. I don't think I've ever read a book by Tessa Bailey, and It Happened One Summer, and it is inspired by Schitt's Creek. Now, I have watched some Schitt's Creek. I've not watched enough Schitt's Creek to be a fan, but I've watched some of it and it's not bad. I don't dislike what I've seen. I can't do that. Okay, I've not disliked what I've seen, what little I've seen. I just didn't get into it. When I tried to watch it, I was in a weird, I was at my best friend's house with her and her baby, and we tried to watch it, and she had already seen it once, so she was like laughing at stuff that I didn't get because I hadn't, like, I guess I hadn't come back full circle. I don't know. And I was playing with the baby. You can't show me something new and hand me a baby and say, here, watch the baby and watch this. But it's about a Hollywood it girl who gets cut off, and she has to move. She gets cut off from her dad, and she has to move to like New England or something like that. She moves to this New England town, and the guy doesn't think she belongs there, and wants, I guess, kind of tries to run her off. Come on. Come on. You can't not like that. I mean, I guess you can. I don't judge you if you don't like it, but I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Like, oh, I like you, but you shouldn't be here. Like, I don't want you here. Like, I feel like it's going to be a grumpy sunshine. I don't know that for sure, but I feel like that's what it's going to be. The last book on my list is The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren. Now, this book is about a single mom who works for some kind of company, and the company she's like a tester for this genetics-based dating service, and I think that's going to be really interesting, mostly because that whole premise sounds interesting. If you could take some of my DNA, put it in something, and then tell me who my soulmate genetically should be, I'm here for it. I love the soulmate. I don't love all of them, but a lot of like the soulmate like AU fan fictions, and like the POVs on TikTok, the number of those I have gotten. I don't like the ones where it's like you touch the person and then you see colors. I don't like those. But something like this I can get behind. I can get behind this. So I'm really excited, and I'm glad that Christina Lauren, the duo, because it blew my mind when I found out they were an author duo, I don't think they will disappoint, because I loved The Unhoneymooners. Loved that book. Oh, I love The Unhoneymooners. And I also loved In a Holidays. Was that because her name was May? The world may never know. If you don't know, I have a nephew who calls me May. So, we're not surprised that I loved that her name was May. Alright, anyway, I'm rambling now about random stuff. So that is it for this one. Those are 5 books that are on my radar for the months of May, June, and July. I do plan on doing this for August, September, and October. So if there's any books that you're excited that are coming out in this next portion of the year, leave them down below. Leave me a comment, let me know. I would love to know. I want to know what books you guys are wanting to read. I want to know what books I should be looking out for. So if you've got any suggestions, leave them down below. I love Brother's Best Friend romance. I love a good second chance. Older man, younger woman. I can do Daddy King. I finished a Katie Robert book today. So, shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's it for me. My camera's getting ready to die. So that is it for me. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Links to my socials are down below. Anywhere you want to be my friend, feel free to reach out. Talk to me. I'm super awkward. It'll be fun. Alright. Until next time, you guys. Be well. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. You definitely deserve it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.